Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very. It's a gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Jesus. Martinelli. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now this could be... Havertz! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel Jesus. He's played it back. And here's Martinelli. Trossard has got himself a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Trossard ready to try one. Trossard! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Trossard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Trossard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Saka. Gets a good foot in there. Jorginho. Now it's Martinelli. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Could be danger here. Quarter of an hour played. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel Jesus is onto it in a flash. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That is a brilliant interception. Well, nicely intercepted. Rice. Passing nice and neat. Martinelli. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Foot in. He's looking to set free a runner. Raya will lay claim to that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Martinelli. Good spot, he's seen. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Jorginho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Jorginho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Raya gets it away. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's in on goal! Oh, right place, right time. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Rice getting this one clear. Havertz. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one. Gabriel Jesus! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Look at the space and the finish! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Trossard. Martinelli touches it back. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And now a sudden chance to counter. time and again they are repelled. Saliba calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And he's picked out the run. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jorginho. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Well timed, excellent interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Now there's a fine ball. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Header! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the shot! Trossard. Martinelli. Trossard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rice. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arsenal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think Martinelli! And again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Trossard.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Tierney.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Jorginho. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Decent hit! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Trossard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinelli. Floats it up and over. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. Martinelli has created one goal already. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Jesus. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Gabriel Jesus! And that is great goalkeeping.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So, third corner of the game. He can get that clear. Rice. Now it's Gabriel. Has a goal! Oh, that's a waste. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Great work on the overlap. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And through to the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho.
2 added minutes
Martinelli.
has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Jorginho. Oh, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Martinelli, he's chosen to go back. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Havertz. It's anyone's ball now. Jorginho. And they've been given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he finish? Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, perfectly measured that. Havertz! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's looking to set free a runner. Jorginho, Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Zinchenko. Martinelli. That's very neat. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jorginho. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Passing. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Havertz. Engages and forces him off the ball. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He slid in, and that is... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal. Well, chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Trossard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done. Jorginho. Havertz. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal go into the lead. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka, taken back almost at once. Shot could be on, and he's on his way. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Trossard touches it back. Aims beyond the defence. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli, he has found the way through. Could move up a gear here. Rice cuts out the pass. Back into the middle. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Havertz! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, super ball! Brilliantly cut out. He's Trossard! Saka. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter. He's only too happy to take that back. Tierney. Martinelli.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, super find. Shot a goal! Gabriel. That's a throw. Moved on forwards. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Gabriel Jesus. Tierney. Havertz. It is a corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Tierney.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
That has been cut short. Trossard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Havertz has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Tomiyasu makes the interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Jorginho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now this could be a chance. There's the hit! Rice. Trossard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Jorginho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Havertz is onto it in a flash. Martinelli. Oh, good ball. Havertz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So off we go then. Gabriel Jesus. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going for goal! Just too much, fractions.
Gabriel Jesus nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Gabriel Jesus. Nicely worked. Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Quality ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. First quarter of an hour gone.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Havertz. Jorginho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react. Gabriel Jesus. Now that's well seen too. Saka. Trossard. Zinchenko. Havertz chasing after it. There they go, hunting in packs. Defending here is really tight. Trossard. Chance for the header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control. Trossard, Havertz. Chance here to counter. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Saliba, pass somewhat off target. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And that has put paid to that. And the pass is intercepted. Tierney. Gabriel Jesus. Looking tidy in possession here. Goalkeeper's ball. In with the challenge. Now it's Trossard. Trossard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a nice ball. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinelli. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trossard, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tomiyasu makes the interception. Havertz. And that's been won straight back. And here's Jesus. Martinelli, swept in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Tomiyasu gathers from the goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gabriel. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Things are looking good for our boys as they go off for their well-earned break. Let's
And
keep
we're
this
underway
up.
again. No way through there. Trossard. Rice. Trossard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka has it in a wide position. Some really good ball movement. Trossard. Rice. No way through. Havertz! That's another chance! And that was very necessary.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a little off target. Havertz. Nicely weighted ball. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Arsenal finding their passes. Now it's Martinelli. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Havertz! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hits one! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It's become a case of men against boys.
This match was 60,810.
Just about up to the hour now. And it's Jorginho. Oh, easy pickings there. Saliba. To Jorginho. Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. Jorginho. Havertz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Havertz. He's in plenty of space here. Trossard has a look and plays it forward. Trossard. Havertz. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Tierney. To Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. And it shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Havertz. That has been cut short. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. He's shifting through the gears here. Tierney made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Havertz. Oh, what has happened here? Jorginho tries a shot! Trossard. Tierney, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's looking to catch him up. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's looking to set free a runner. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There they go, hunting again.
The final 5 minutes. Gently done. Havertz might just make this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Jorginho. Now it's Havertz. Gabriel Jesus.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Trossard. Havertz. And time is up. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Jorginho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
This is just what we like to see.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
South Korea against Argentina.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Look at the space here, tries a shot! Son Heung-min looking sharp there. And here's Son Heung-min. DePaul. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tries his luck. That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
No, he's not getting past him there. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Alvarez. He's found a way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Garnacho. Pass is just off target. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Balerdi. Palacios. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played Alvarez! That should get the job done. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Well, played right into his path. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Republic of Korea! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, shooting chance! Argentina are looking to break at pace.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's run loose here. Oh, what a ball he's in here. And they win it back again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Fernandez. Romero. Palacios. De Paul. Alvarez. Oh, well played, well played. Garnacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Garnacho. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! It's run loose, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
South Korea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Hits one! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Defending was strong and firm. With Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Shot a goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
South Korea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, terrible pass. Otamendi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Messi. Fernandez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Paul in with the challenge. Strong running down that left flank. No, that's been intercepted. Valerdi spots it and intercepts. Garnacho. Dink through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking tidy in possession here. Good read, needed to be. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, delightful ball. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Lee Kang-in! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a goal kick. Otamendi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Real chance! This time surely! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Son Heung-min. Always onto this. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That has been cut short. Hwang Hee-chan. Garnacho
has been indicated.
Fernandez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shifted upfield. Romero cuts it out. And it's Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Korea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
the
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Thuram, nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Thuram. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fofana does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's found some space here. Now it's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's there to retrieve it. the shot! And he's done it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Malaysia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Thuram. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, can he get onto this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. That is a little undercooked. He could be in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. So what can they make of this?
Malaysia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Thuram. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. Conte, Tchouaméni, and it's Conte. Klaus. And here's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply, shifted upfield.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. Now it's Camavinga. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tchouaméni. He's through here. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Now the finish! save.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Conte.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gets into some space. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in, surely! Malaysia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernandez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Malaysia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Mbappe, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he finish? The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 26. Substitutions taking place.
Klaus. He won't be happy with that one. Malaysia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Chouameni, it's Thuram. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. Got a shot away. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Gives it back. He's had it taken off him. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shakes to shoot. They've done it! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through now, is he? Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Had a shot. Keeper is right behind it.
France are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Malaysia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Chouameni, Konate, Mbappe, Nkunku, Thuram. He's put his foot right through that one. Gets a good foot in there. Zaire Emery.
6 added
Now
minutes
it's
have been
Mbappe.
indicated.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, they could break here. Hernandez wins the duel this time. That looks a cracking ball. And he'll shoot here! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very...